intention of doing a video today, but here I am. Just thought this was a nice bit of countryside. I am about an hour and a half, 2 hours south of Paris, well, just off the A6, Joigny, Joigny, name of the place. Just loaded up a load of brioche buns for Ireland. So, beautiful day, nice countryside. Said I'd take a few clips. It's only kind of five or so minutes along here to I get onto the A6 and then up to Paris and on up to Cherbourg. I was supposed to load yesterday, but they didn't have the product ready. So loaded this morning. What day of the week is it? I think it's Thursday. Yeah, I came out Monday night, delivered in Orleans Wednesday morning, came across to here, came into here, no. What did I do? Came out Wednesday night, Tuesday morning, and there Wednesday. Oh, so it's Friday. Is it Friday? It's Friday. Yeah, so yeah, that was it. I came out Monday night. Delivered in Orleans on Wednesday morning. Came across to here. Came in here then Thursday morning to load, and they didn't have the product ready, as I said. So I parked up till this morning and went in and loaded. Just take a quick break here to check something. Two seconds. Right, all sorted. Traffic coming. Clear to go. So yeah, loaded up a load of brioche buns for Dublin. So I'll drop them in Cherbourg this evening and have no plan after that. That's Friday evening, so there will be a good chance I'll be taking my weekend break in Cherbourg. I'm only due 24 if they need, so I don't know what the plan is. Pick a trailer either Sunday evening or Monday morning or something. I don't know. They could have something more urgent as well. I could be only getting the Bear 24 or something. I don't know. Wait and see. It is cracking day here today. As you can see, yesterday was dull. It stayed dry. It tried to drizzle one or two times, but it didn't. Stayed dry, and but it was a dull day yesterday, a bit grey. So Wednesday was a lovely day as well, as was Tuesday actually. I think there's snow in Ireland today in places. Whether it's much or what, I don't know. Nice to be off the motorways the odd time like this, even though it only is a 5 or 10 minute stretch, but still. The only thing is you have to watch your be very mindful of speed cameras and that. There was one just before the lay-by I pulled into there. There was one. And this is actually a D road, I think. So I think the speed limit on these is only 60. The national road is 80, and then obviously on the motorway you can do 90. So back onto motorway there now. Well, just up here. First exit. On for Paris town. A lot of the French toll booths are very slow like that. may notice I have the camera at a slightly different angle. Hopefully it's okay. Hopefully you like it. I used to have it directly in front of the steering wheel, but I just moved it over to the side a bit, and it is just on the curve of the windscreen over at the side, so you should be able to see a bit more of the countryside, which should hopefully be nice. I don't know, I'll just give it a try, see what people think. There'll always be someone complaining, but sure, so what? Can't please everyone. You can piss them all off, but you can't please them. Right, talk to you later. I took a diversion. Well, I didn't. I just changed my plan. I was talking to one of the other drivers, and he suggested that Paris might be a nightmare. So he suggested cutting across country back over towards Orleans or Chartres, yeah, and on up that way, and by plenty time. I'm going to go up there, up to Cherbourg this evening anyway, but the trailer isn't booked for shipping until 4:30 tomorrow, so technically I could go halfway and park up and go tomorrow if I wanted, unless they give me a plan in the meantime. But yeah, I said I'd chance cross country, as I said. Well, it's not cross country, it's still motorway. This is the A19 over towards Chartres onto the A10, and then was it the A81, and I don't know, up towards Cannes and Cherbourg that way then. I don't know the road numbers, but yeah, I was, as I was saying to him, I must start trying different routes and stuff that way. I'm very bad at just putting it into the sat nav and just going whatever way the sat nav tells me. Nothing wrong with that either, but just to try different routes and stuff like that. There's not a whole pile in the difference going this way. Paris, going by Paris should be faster, but with traffic and whatever, they probably work out around the same. Or this could even be shorter depending on the amount of traffic, or not shorter but faster depending on the amount of traffic. I don't know what the difference is distance wise, but at the worst this will be the same time wise. Just a bit of a different road, something different to look at. So after getting a bit grayer, yesterday. Earlier on I was hoping to brighten up nicely. It was looking good, but look, that's the way it goes. The lad I was talking to a while ago that changed my route. He was saying to us he was up in going down for Orleans this morning, and he said it was pissing rain last night when he was heading down there, or when he came off the boat or whatever. So I'm after escaping that, so I don't know, but I could be heading into it there now. Don't know, you have to take it as it comes. Good few young deer in the fields. The fawn is a young deer, baby deer. Cherbourg. I'm assuming I'll get my weekend break then when I get to Cherbourg, and hopefully the next trip will be a long trip or something. So this one will be just boring enough, run up the road, but try to show a bit of the scenery and stuff like that, and see what people think of this camera angle. I think it could be nice when you're still seeing the road, but you're also seeing the scenery a bit, whatever. But as I have said in previous videos, it's hard to tell how it looks trying to judge it on the screen of the camera, because it's only I'd say it's hardly even a 2-inch screen on the camera. So it's very hard to judge it on that. Rain has come. Big change from 2 hours ago. and then I will get to Cherbourg in one shot from there. I don't know whether I'll just go for a lay-by or a services. I don't know. I'll see as I come closer to the time. Some kind of covered in conveyor there on the side of the road. Don't know what it's for. It's not going at the moment. Coming up to this thing. Does it take to or from that? Must be some mine or a quarry or something. Don't know what that's about. See some kind of quarry over there to the left. It's or a mine. Right, it's clearing a small bit again, even though there is a couple of bad or fairly dark clouds above me, but looks a bit clear out ahead. But the truck is filthy from those back roads where it was raining. But anyway, just after fueling up in Cannes, 20 minutes top up gives me back up to full capacity, about 3,500 kilometers at least, if not a bit more. I don't see electric trucks or gas trucks or anything like that achieving that in 20 minutes. But anyway, that's another issue. I've nothing against either of them. They probably will be the way to go, or what we'll have to do, whether it is the right thing or not. It is what we'll have to do, but they seriously need to walk in range and stuff like that with them. Anyway, that's beside the point. I am, as I said, loaded up or not loaded up, fueled up, just going north of the Cannes there now, or Cane, or whatever way you pronounce it. I keep saying Cannes, but Cannes is in the south of France, Cannes. That's not where I am. I'm in Caen. It's Cane or something they call it. I think that's how you pronounce it, but I always call it Cannes. But anyway, that's it. About an hour and a half from Cherbourg. Got my plan for next week. Well, till Tuesday morning anyway, or Tuesday lunchtime. 2 drops. I will take my 24 in Cherbourg tonight and leave Saturday night then, as soon as my 24 is up. guys in the next video when I start tomorrow night. So yeah, on up for Cherbourg there now. It is 6 o'clock local, so should hopefully be parked up at 8 o'clock. I'd rather be parked up earlier, but can't do anything about that. And the trailer that I'm picking up won't be in till at least 1 o'clock tomorrow, so there's no point in trying to go at that stage, because it makes more sense to take my 24 tomorrow, or tonight, tomorrow, whatever you want to call it, rather than going tomorrow and then taking the 24 on Sunday. Just with the route I'm going, it just makes more sense that way. I'll, as I said, I'll explain that in the next video when I get going tomorrow night. So that's it. On to Cherbourg now, as I say, and I'll do a clip in Cherbourg. Oh yeah, I must tell you about being dragged into the head office and what that was all about. As I said at the start, this was only kind of a trial to see how this camera angle worked. Just a short video, do a bit of scenery and whatever. I think just the last video, there was one comment saying that they would rather more scenery. Most of the time people are saying they'd rather more loading and unloading. Look, I'll get what I can get when I can get it, and take it or leave it. I try to do a mix of everything, but a lot of the time it doesn't work out as I plan. But sure, look, that's it. That's the way it is. So yeah, I'll talk to you in Cherbourg. Like Darama's backyard. There's a World War II D-Day landings museum in there. There's loads of them around this area, obviously. This is D-Day landings area, but if you're any interest, they're very good. We were the water on the road is making the sensor pick up lines that aren't there. But if you're have any interest in D-Day or any of that kind of stuff, there are some brilliant museums around this area for all that kind of stuff, at the different beaches and that. Being taken to it as a child way back in the day, but we did a tour for a week, or I don't know, 5 days or something like that. It was one of the anniversaries of D-Day. into that kind of stuff or anything, but I still remember that holiday. So that shows you how good them museums are if you're into any of that kind of stuff. Village into the right there, St. Mary de Glaise, there is a parachutist stuck on the steeple of the church. He's still there today. You won't see him obviously from here, but apparently on the day of D-Day or whatever, his parachute got caught in the steeple and he played dead and was rescued the following day. Another small D-Day fact. But if you look in from the road, you can just about see obviously it's still not him, a model of him or whatever hanging from the church still. There's loads of cemeteries and that around this area as well, from the D-Day and that, and, well, just war cemeteries in general. Okay, so trailer is dropped and migrant check. Anyone in there? Hello? No. All good. Just that. No one under there. No one under there. None there. No one in this box. No. Trailer is sealed. Seal is intact. No evidence of anything. No one in there. No one in there. No one in there. Hello? Anyone in there? Nope. So, migrant checked. All okay. I can do no more.
Really got going, and then also the kids came on and they feel sad. Look at those kids, and I'm not crying them anyway, but a lot of them won't
Right.
go to Liverpool on a regular basis.
So yeah, I knew there was no one in the trailer. I had it checked and everything, but just do a final check because I'm dropping the trailer in the port. It is possible to get into this port. They do get in and get into the parked trailers. So it was all clear and good. Don't worry, I'm in the port, I'm okay, I can touch the camera. So yeah, the trailer was all clear and good, everything okay when I dropped it. So that has me clear if they do get into it in the meantime. Roxy, is it? Well, who's about for the weekend. I assume Roxy is shipping in. There is Ryan, one of Dylan's, Deer Park. Where to park up is the next issue. Do I park beside the Jones lad here? Or do I go over there? I think I might try over here. Oh. Yeah, I'll try over here, I think. Where do I park in here? Not enough space beside him. Chance it here in between the puddles. That'll do. That'll do nicely. Right. Drop her down on front. Right, so that's that. I will pause for a second, get myself started, and I'll get back to you. Alright, so as I was saying, Monday, I started Monday, did a local one in Virginia and came back to the yard, dropped my trailer, and was going to head to Liffey to pick up the trailer to load for Orleans, and got a phone call asking me to call into the office. Went over to the office and I was asked to go around to the head bossman's office, Ray Cole himself. So in I went, but it was to present me with this number 2 of 200. I'll show you there now. Special edition model of my truck. So absolutely delighted to get that. They are worth some money. These are brand new out. I'm never going to sell it, but they are valuable, very valuable. Absolutely delighted to get it. This is number 2 of 200. The boss man just said he was keeping number 1 for himself, and he gave me number 2. So absolutely delighted with that. Great to get it. Very much appreciated. So yeah, that was the excitement of being called into the office. Nice thing to get called into the office for. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I'm, as you just saw, parked up in Cherbourg, do my 24 here, and it is just 7:30 local there now. So yeah, I'll do a new video with next week's trip. I'll edit up this either later on or in the morning or something and put it up. Hope you enjoyed it. As I say, I know, right, it was just a bit of scenery and whatever, there was nothing much in it, but I hope you liked that new camera angle. I think it's nice. You're still getting the view up the road ahead, but you're getting a bit more of the scenery and whatever out to the right, which is the side of the road I'll be on. So you should get, obviously if I see something to the left, you'll miss it, but can't point at every direction. But it's just, as I was saying, I just moved I used to have the camera just here. I just moved it over to here, so it's slightly on the curve of the windscreen there, which means it's just slightly angled, so you get that view. Hopefully people are happy enough with that. As I was saying, since I got the camera, I must get more brackets and whatever so that I can do more different views. But with just one bracket, it's a bit of a balls take it apart and putting different clips on or whatever. So in time I might do something, but don't hold your breath. Anyway, thanks a million for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and catch you in the next one. Bye.